Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Essie Velma and thank you so much for stepping into this video. Guys, mnaendelea aje, mko aje? As for me and my house, we are doing fantastic. So guys, poleni, I'm doing a voice over. This was very early in the morning. I was heading somewhere where you guys are going to see in just a few. And ghafla bin vu AC juu ya uba baridi. I was on my way to the venue, guys, and I was so excited because one, this is my ever first nimesahau conference. Yeah, this is my first ever conference to attend, and yes guys, so let's head and hope you're going to enjoy. So guys, we got to the venue. It was at ACK St. Mark Church in Westlands. It was an entrepreneurship conference 2023. This is the first ever conference for entrepreneur that has been held in Kenya. So I was so honored to be part of this, and these were the materials we were given. We had the program and a writing material, alafu we had even a pen. So that was the head of church, can't remember his name, he was the one addressing, that's why I had to do the voiceover. And yeah, the chief guest was Honorable Musalia Mudavadi.
Outside, so I don't feel so well. And that's when Mr. John Mackey said to me, listen, young lady, any morning that you wake up and you're 6 feet above ground, it's a beautiful day.
Oh, yes.
So I want you to say again to your partner on the left and on the right, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Giving honor to God.
Becoming increasingly difficult. And therefore, we start to look at what are some of the opportunities you can have as an individual to help you create an economic future for yourself. And this challenge of unemployment, underemployment, looking for economic opportunities was exacerbated during COVID-19 when a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses were shuttered down. And I was looking at a recent statistic that shows that just in the last quarter alone, unemployment increased by 3% and is currently sitting at close to 3 million new people unemployed. 3 million new people unemployed. And the hardest hit are our youth, unfortunately. And for a long time, we have viewed formal employment.
Somebody, Prime Cabinet Secretary of Kenya. Please, I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Asanteni sana. Please, you may kindly have your seats.
Thank you so much, everybody who has come. Please have your seats. Let's feel comfortable. We promised you. From some of my clients that I had worked extremely hard to gain, further deepening my problems. However, I did not give up until I met a bank that listened to me and gave me my first loan to buy only 2 dogs. In addition to this, my former boss, after leaving employment, who now had become a very close friend and a mentor, believed in my vision and loaned me some more money and put up.
Who actually turned out in large numbers. We are amazed that here as we sit today, we are almost 700 people right now. Tujipigie makofi tafadhali. This only reveals how Kenyans are hungry for knowledge to get better. And thank you so much, our Vicar, for coming up with this program and this opportunity and calling the rest of us to come and help you.
The Right Reverend Professor Galgalo to come and make his remarks and welcome you officially.
Thank you very much, Canon Joshua Omongo, Your Excellency, I request every one of us to be up and standing, and please applaud so that we welcome His Excellency to come and speak to us. Karibu sana, Your Excellency.
Okay, please be seated.
Can we appreciate our chief guest as we prepare his communication tool? Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Unajua tuko kanisani, ni lazima vitu zifanywe kwa mpangilio. Let us appreciate our chief guest.
Grew up on the religious teachings that the church's main aim or role is to transform spiritual lives. So after initial consternation and conflicting thoughts, curiosity got the better of me. I am determined that I will come here to understand how the church nourishes the secular aspects of the faithful. Now I know enough about the new gospel that addresses the wholeness of the human being in both spiritual and physical. Under the bottom-up transformation economic agenda, BETA, the government places high premium on the need for entrepreneurial skills in agriculture, SMEs, manufacturing, and affordable housing. Entrepreneurial education dovetails very well in developing offtake skills in these sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe it is God who gives us power to create wealth. Faith can enable you scale the highest mountains of human development. It is because of this belief that countries all over the world cannot countenance interfering with the freedom of worship. For if God creates, who are we mere mortals to deny worship? Now I want to take this next paragraph very slowly. Please listen carefully. However, freedom of worship comes with corresponding responsibility. That's why we have organized religious faith that guards against cultism. As a country, we are on the throes of shock at what false prophecy and a prosperity gospel can do. Shakahola murders of the innocent lured into false prophecy that divine intervention would result in economic emancipation. In some of these fake prosperity cults, innocent Kenyans are impoverished by being lured to surrender all their property to the false prophets in the belief that earthly wealth is evil. If wealth is evil, why do these false prophets appropriate the wealth of their flock? This, we must accept, is utter criminal fraud. None can defend such actions under freedom of worship. We must call them for what they are: conmen. It therefore falls on the religious community to not only condemn it, but to also ensure the rise of these cults do not germinate in society. This is what it means by self-regulation. It is scandalous for some of these devious denominations to acquire wealth without working for it. The Bible, in 2 Thessalonians verses 3 to 10 says it all. And I quote, "The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat." So why do we allow those unwilling to work under doomsday prophecy to eat freely from the sweat of others? This initiative shows that the ACK St. Mark's is willing to work. And I repeat that. This initiative shows that the ACK St. Mark's is willing to work. Other faiths and denominations should take cue and play a role in entrepreneurship development to nurture appropriate attitudes and well-being of jobs and wealth creation, which will contribute to sustaining the growth of the faith. As a government, creation of jobs through enterprise remains our top priority as a means to enhance people's buying power to cope with the high cost of living dynamics. Our immediate agenda is to create a favorable business and enterprise environment and support the formal and informal sectors of our economy. For the informal sector, we purpose to organize them into stable, viable, and credit-worthy business entities. Towards this end, I wish to call upon the captains of industry represented here to adopt and popularize the digital economy in all sectors. This will help our people to embrace the opportunities in digital space as a gateway to making Kenya globally competitive and enhancing job creation in the country. I must also say that I'm encouraged to note that in this forum, other public agencies have been invited to share their mandates and activities as part of education and awareness creation. I call upon all relevant government ministries, departments, and agencies to piggyback on ACK St. Mark's Westlands entrepreneurship agenda and partner in a post-conference agenda. This would encompass partnership in co-financing, mobilization of beneficiaries, and creation of the necessary infrastructural conditions that favor entrepreneurship. It is now my pleasure to declare the Entrepreneurship Conference 2023 officially open. Thank you and God bless you.
Woo!
Excellent. Thank you. Just 2 minutes and then I walk off the podium.
So guys, after that powerful speech from our chief guest speaker, and we went outside. We had so many what are they called, vendors outside, who were selling so many things. So we went to this superfood. They were doing mabuyu, so we were testing kama kawaida wa Kenya. We were testing the mabuyus. Hizi hazina colors, and the lady was so nice to us. She was telling us the way mabuyu is good kwanza kwa homa, and since Naila and Homa ni kama brother and sister, I decided to buy these. Can't wait to review and share with you guys. So guys, after the mabuyu place, we went to the next tent. So here we were sampling nuts. These nuts, everybody alikuwa anazisifu. Kila mtu alikuwa anasifu hii tent. Kila mtu alikuwa anasifu hizi nuts. So sisi tukasema let's go and try. They were called lamu nuts, and let me tell you guys, I don't know the magic in these nuts, but they were so yummy, so crunchy, so beautiful. And let me tell you guys, before this conference, and because it's a 3 days conference, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have to buy some for myself. Though it's a little bit expensive because 150 grams was going for 400 shillings, and it's that small packet. So yeah, but I'll definitely buy. It's so good for snacking here and there, and they were yummy. They were so yummy. Ndio hiyo flyer yao. Yeah, guys. So guys, hapa ni after tumeshiba, now we were going back to the main tent. Yani so many vendors were here, so many institutions, financial institutions, so many small business, so many big business. Yani it's a full pack. Let me say it is a full pack because today's on Saturday, and it's still there. Tomorrow is on Sunday, it's still there. And yeah, so sorry guys, I forgot to show you the food. We were given vouchers for food. You see me with a soda there. It was a voucher for food. Yani this tent is full. Naona hizo viti hazina watu. It's a full house, full house. This is a view of the sides, what is it called? Watu, merchandiser, ama, what is it called? Business people. And there were so many. Hapa pia nilikuwa naonyesha dormant was in the house. So many of them. And yeah, guys, now this was time. I was going home because I had to leave early because of parenthood, but it was such a beautiful day, and I thank God for this chance. Can't wait to attend more and more and more, and hope you guys have enjoyed and have learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a nice comment, and I'll see you.